How did I first meet Shelby Elizabeth?
So how did me and Shelby first meet? Met, I can't talk.
First met Shelby at a nightclub.
We were going out. Shelby was a ball of energy and personality.
She introduced me to Shelby. She was like, yeah, you got to get to Ghost Bar. I got some girls going to be there. And Shelby was like the first one in line.
I just was like, oh, a Howard person is here. Like, that's cool because, you know, you graduate from school and you're so used to being with your people all the time. So it's like, it was real cool.
First time I met you, we were at our PPP meetings, and you were from Howard, and I was like, oh, I wonder how she act.
I first met Shelby in 2006, right after college, and I moved to Dallas. I met her through a college friend in Coigny.
And I had already met the two Laurens, Bridges and Arrington. And Shelby came with Oman that night, and we hit it off. We exchanged, I think, email addresses. And we emailed the next day at work, and we've been friends ever since.
She was definitely infectious. Kind of like, who is this new girl that's my friend's friend? Like, I think I want to be her friend too.
I had just moved to Dallas. She had been in Dallas for a while, and Shelby just shared her life with me. She shared all of her friends with me. Like, if something was going on, she'd hit me up and be like, yo, this is what's going on. So we had a lot of good times. But yeah, so we met at Ghost Bar briefly, but we really got to know each other over some tequila-soaked watermelon.
When I met Shelby, we immediately clicked, and her first impression to me was she was like this social butterfly.
Just hit it off. I mean, I picked her up at the club. Like, I'm charming.
I don't remember how we started communicating, but we started sitting next to each other, which was a bad idea. Very bad.
Just slowly but surely, you know, we ended up being in the same group me, social circles, and before we knew it, we were hanging out tough, right?
Once we connected, we were cool as hell. So yeah, that's how I met Shelby.
A funny memory with Shelby actually happened last year. I was applying for a job at American Airlines, and I had gone through, I think, 2 rounds of interviews. And the hiring manager had been calling me, but we had been playing phone tag and missing each other. And so one day I decided to dress up and head out to just meet him, unannounced. So I get to the building and I was like, well, let me call Shelby first to see what she thinks about this. So she comes down from her office to the lobby and she was like, Jennifer, no, don't do it. This is a bad idea. And so I decided not to, but the funny thing is she called other salespeople down and she was like, do you think this is a good idea? And they were all like, no, this goes in the category of not a good idea. So that was one of my fun Shelby moments where she talked me out of being tenacious.
I think the real question is, when has Shelby not been there for me? I feel like I can trust Shelby with anything. We might not talk every day, but I know that Shelby's my girl and I know that she has my back. And if something is going down, a lot of times Shelby's the first one that I tell within our crew, because I know that she's not going to judge me, and she's a very good secret keeper. She will not tell anyone's secrets. I admire that very much, and that, you know, if someone tells her something, she won't go back and say it, or when it finally does come out, she's like,
Ironically, the thing that brought us together even closer was a couple years ago when both of our fathers passed away close together. That is probably what sealed the friendship for us. But during those moments, at the time when Shelby's father passed away first, and then my father got extremely ill shortly after that. And she was just a phenomenal friend. And I think one of the things that's different about our friendship than my friendship with other people is that I think both of us are not the most talkative people about personal things. And so she can respect a limit that that we go. It's just a different type of respect and love. So for me in that moment, it was just the type of friendship that I needed. And yeah, it was just perfect. So yeah.
I was so excited when she showed up to my graduation a couple of months ago with after flight attendant school, so that was amazing. So surprised to see her there. I I don't too much open up to Minnie, and I did let her know that what was going on, and she was there. She didn't even tell me she was coming. She just showed up. So that really meant a lot to me.
We had so much fun for Essence, and like it was towards the end. I think it was one of the last days, like on Sunday. And Shelby and I, had just come from brunch, so we was all feeling a little good and like very sisterly. Had lots of good vibes going, and I gave her a hug, put my arm around her. I was like, you know, I'm just so happy that you and I have had like a chance to really get to know each other, because we haven't really always connected, not in like a bad way. We just haven't always had like a lot of conversations throughout the years. And I was like, I'm just happy that we had a good time this weekend. It was just so much fun spending with you. And she was like, oh my God, Tia, I feel the same way. We were just like loving each other and hugging, and you know, it was like a good moment.
I knew she was my friend. I knew she was there during a dark time. You know, some people like shy away from dark times. She was right there.
Of course, all of the lovelies was there for me, but Shelby in particular would call and check on me or send text messages just to make sure that I was okay. It was a lot going on, a lot of back and forth travel to Tennessee. So I just remember her reaching out and making sure that I was all right, you know. And that just means a lot to have those individual touch points. Collectively as a group, it's always great, but then when you start to get the individual amounts of love from each person, that just really makes a difference and lets people know that you're really there for them.
It was New Year's Eve. We met the crew up at the Omni Hotel. Shelby and I went to a pre-party. My ex rolled through with one of his ex-boos, and Shelby and I gave each other a look and was like, ain't this some shit? So, like I said, we can laugh about it now. Back then, it was not funny. I know she knows what I'm talking about. I know she knows.
And I could tell she was judging people, and I was like, oh, we're going to get along great. We're going to get along great. We both wear our expressions on our faces, and I can't remember, I think somebody was tacky or something. I was thinking the same thing, and looking at Shelby's face, I felt like she was evaluating their wardrobe too. I know that I can go to Shelby, like if somebody else might not want to do it, or if somebody else might not think it's funny. Me and Shelby, we think along the same lines. We have the same level of pettiness and goofiness. So yeah, we've concocted a few fun times. I just remember walking into the party and us being immediately drunk within like 10 minutes of getting there. Yuri in particular. But we were all in the bathroom trying to take care of Yuri, and like Holly had crackers, you were giving her water. It was just, we were just trying in this little bathroom, but we were drunk, trying to take care of a drunk person. And then somehow she lost a shoe, and I think you found the shoe. It was just a whole night, and I don't know, I think it all lasted about an hour of us leaving the house and coming back, but what happened in that hour is hilarious, and I have pictures to prove it, so blackmail worthy.
So one day we were at a hotel party, and I don't know who she was there with, some girls. I was there with Jennifer and Jessica. Well, she comes in, hugs Jennifer, hugs Jessica, and I was like, and I thought she was gonna turn me around or say something rude, but she instead just came in and hugged me, and I was like, oh, she's sweet. Oh, this is sweet. Oh, this is really sweet, because I'd taken shots already. And that night, we took like 6 different pictures. And then she became my line sister.
How has her friendship impacted me? I don't know that, before I met, it's interesting, but I don't know that I've ever had a friendship that's quite as genuine and sincere as my friendship with Shelby. There's never been a time that I can think of, and I have been through some craziness in the 10, 11 years that we've been friends, from great things happening to awful things happening, from me losing my job and her getting us tickets to the Snoop Dogg concert, to her to going to London and Paris, from traveling all over, to getting new friendships, to breakups and makeups and all of that kind of stuff, from new jobs and new careers, grad school for both of us, all of that. She's been there with me through it all, I think, and that's been like the incredible thing.
3 words I would describe her, I would say raw, just because she'll give it to you straight with no chaser. Like, she's a friend, like she'll let it burn going down. So that's what you want. I would say reliable, if you need her, I feel like, hey, I'm there at what time.
Fearless, strong, determined, intelligent, beautiful, and fun-loving.
I would say dependable, motivational.
She's opinionated first and foremost, but she always like offers an opinion, offers like the devil's advocate of it, is inquisitive.
From Quiet Storm, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's about her shit. She knows, like, she's very intelligent. And if you like get her to a point where she's like, she'll let you know, like, in a minute, like, this is what it is.
Her steadfastness and resilience in times of trouble is something that I admire a lot about Shelby. She always seems to be even keel, even in the most stressful of times. You don't see her go too high or too low. I think she has a way of just balancing life and what comes at her with grace and with dignity.
Well, Radiant, of course, is going to be the first one. That's a given. Her strength, definitely her strength. The fact that she went to Rush a week after she had baby Sean. So, but not just that, just everything that I've like watched throughout the years, her strength is unparalleled.
And then she's a hard ass worker, yo. Like, you know, when she did Pledge Joseph, like, you know, you had just moved here, you guys had just gotten married, just had Sean, and she's going to work, all those new things, and she's pledging Delta. Like, that's the boss move.
Her wanderlust, I guess, quality that she has, like, she's so willing to pack a bag and go. Yeah, always. If it's a place she's never been to, she's like, I'll go, or I want to go, or you should go.
Just her strength. I mean, the amount that she's accomplished, you can have it all. That's really what she's shown the example of.
Shelby is so beautiful, inside and out. My first word is two words, but it still counts for one. Funny acting. She's funny acting in a good and a bad way. I think a lot of people's first impressions of Shelby is probably like, she don't like me, but I love her funny acting. It gets along well with me. Number 2, a silent helper.
Shelby is real, 100% real. What you see is what you get. She's going to tell you exactly how she feels when she feels it. And you never really have to guess with Shelby, like, did she mean this when she said this? No, she meant what she said when she said what she said it. And I've told Shelby before that the whole reason that I went to business school, one of the primary reasons was that she went. And it was like, well, you know, if Shelby can do it, then I'm going to do it too.
She just is brave and just like committed to whatever she's doing.
Shelby is the opposite fun of me. Shelby is life of the party.
She likes to have a good ass time. I mean, like, she's the first one going on the dance floor.
I would just say fun. Fun. I've always had fun with Shelby.
If there's gonna be one that's lit, that would be her. Yeah.
Fun, always had a smile on her face. Dance machine.
Shelby's the life of the party. She's someone that you want to have fun with. She's someone you want to go out with and enjoy life with. I mean, she's fun. Like, you'll find few people that will not acknowledge that she is fun and fearless.
Entertaining. She's fun. She has, if you don't really know her, she's quiet, but once she gets comfortable with you, she'll let loose every now and then. So she's fun. She's an entertainer.
Shelby is like the fun initiator. Like, she's fun.
Do you think you can do an impression of Shelby?
No.
Okay. Can you do an impression of Shelby?
Oh, an impression of Shelby. Oh, this is easy. Okay. Let me see. Let me do the frustrated Shelby. This is the frustrated Shelby. Okay, that's frustrated Shelby. Okay.
Get my purse, because you know Shelby like her purse in the club and all. Get it, Shelby. Get it, Shelby. Get it, Shelby. Get it, Shelby. Get it, Shelby.
Oh hell.
And if not,
All I can think about is like, you know, I'm saying like the twerking. Like I'd be like, how do I still twerk and then go down low when she's like, cause you know, ooh la la. I'm like, but can I still do that? I'd be trying to watch what she does. And like, okay, I think I could do that.
So when editing the video, there were lots of parts where Shelby was kind of the star of the video, and most prevalently at the end where she's doing a Janet Jackson dance. And I kind of have that to like end the tape. So my impression of her would probably be the dance that she was doing.
Let's see. Okay, an impression. Lo, stop overthinking. That would, yeah, she says it to me a lot, actually. Mm-hmm.
So guys, I just got my eyelashes. Do you see them? They look good. Yeah. So what you have to do, you can't get them wet at first. So you see them? Yes. She'll be on Marco Polo or FaceTime, cause she always got her lashes done, and she be trying to act like this is her natural blink, but she really be doing a little extra blinking to show off her lashes. So when she be Marco Poloing you, she be like, girl, yeah, do what you gotta do, whatever she's saying, but she just be like blinking like 10 times more than normal. Like, girl, we see your lashes, and so calm down. Last Shelby.
Hey Shelby, I'm coming to you from India. So just don't mind all this stuff. I'm just wanted to get a good backdrop.
Well, Shelby, here is my happy birthday to my girl. Man, you are so strong, so incredible, and you are definitely someone to watch.
Shelby, I want to wish you a very, very happy birthday. It's been a great 8 years of knowing you. Our friendship has turned into a sisterhood beyond Delta Sigma Theta. I just hope that you have a wonderful year and many, many, many more to come. I love you so much. Oh, my devastating diva. Happy birthday.
Shelby, happy birthday to you. Wish you many, many more.
Happy birthday, baby. I hope you have a great year. I really do hope that this is going to be your best year ever and that God continues to bless you and manifest all your dreams and all your dreams come true this year. So I love you. I'm so happy that we've had this opportunity to get close throughout the last couple of years, and I hope you have a good birthday.
So Shelby Elizabeth, happy birthday. I do pray that year 34 will be just as amazing as the last couple of years you've had, and I'm so glad that I'm here to celebrate another milestone, another celebration with you. So enjoy this day and enjoy your vacation. All the love.
So Shelby, I am absolutely in love with our history. I love how we started. I love how we met. I love how we evolved. And I'm so thankful and blessed to have you as my line sister. One of my favorite things about you is your hugs and how genuine they are. And so I am blessed to have you. I am blessed to be able to draw from your strength. And so happy birthday. I'm so proud to have you.
Happy birthday, whoop whoop. I don't know. Shelby Elizabeth, happy birthday, boo-boo. Welcome to a new year, a new time of memories and experiences that you're gonna have. I'm just so happy for you just to embrace this new part of life. You have this beautiful family, a loving husband, a beautiful son. You're doing well in your career, and I can only see where God is going to continue to project you to the upper echelons of success. Happy birthday, boo. I love you, and have an amazing day.
I hope this day is wonderful for you. I hope this year is just you get everything you want and everything you're praying for. Love you.
Happy birthday. Have a great time in Greece. I love you. Miss Radiance.
Happy birthday, Shelby. I love you.
Hey Shelby, it's Jen. I want to tell you happy birthday. Hope you're enjoying your day. Hope you're enjoying your year. I just played with Sean. He's so cute. And I just want to say have a happy birthday.